speed, perhaps the greatest car show in the world, with a hill climb of about 1.16 miles in length. We always start down the bottom, but this year I'm going to go all the way to the top. Based on the t-shirt I am wearing, we have a McLaren F1 GTR. They are celebrating 30 years since the F1 GTR's win at Le Mans. And then we have the Golf liveried F1 GTR Longtail. Davidoff. But the top of the hill is not just about the finish line, it is also where you'd find the rally stage, and I'm about to experience it myself properly for the first time with WRC in a Ford Puma. Should be good.
Maybe this was revealed in 21. There we go! It was revealed at the festival speed and drive in the car at the festival stage. I've only watched this once from over there and now I'm over here in the car. He had to be given an extra interval because we're much faster than all the other cars, of course. It's only a 1.6 ego boost. They've taken the hybrid system out, though. That doesn't seem to matter. This is something I've never experienced before. I've been in drift cars, I've been in race cars, road cars, nothing like this. It's brutal. And this is a relatively smooth surface compared to some of them. Oh, there's the little donut area there. Oh, the cars, hello. It's a beautiful thing, not everyone knows so much about, but it's definitely worth doing if you can. That was a joke. Wow, this is great. Just returning to the ends and across the finish line. Thank you very much. That was great.
Oh, well, there we go. Ford Puma, the FIA WRC1 car, the fastest of the bunch. What an experience. Let's go down the hill. It's like a half-hour walk to get down there. There's F1 cars that just come into the top, but there's so much to see. You know this. Well, welcome to the more familiar side of Goodwood and the brand new Porsche 963. This is their Strassen version, their road-going, road-legal version of the Le Mans car, inspired by the 917K. Of course, Le Mans cars of old would all have road-going variants most of the time in their top class, and this is exactly that. Even with a cup holder. I've also noticed something. You got Ruby Stone Red on the 993, you've got Ruby Stone Red over there on the Ferrari 430, and then over there on the Cayman GT4 RS. It's the common colour this year especially. Ah yes, daytime fireworks, the new tradition, and an R34 GTR. The GTR's next door to this, which is a Larkin Fedora. Yeah, Fedora, it's a trendy hat. Funny enough, doesn't have a roof. And welcome people to a new name to familiarise yourself with, the Luma CLR-LD. Land Rover Defender maybe? Sorry, it's the Luma Design CLR-LD P400E plug-in hybrid. Oh look, a Chiron. Oh look, a Chiron. Oh, that's not small. Ah, we didn't need to go to France. We went all the way to Le Mans just for 24 hours to see the Valkyrie hypercar, and it's here. We could have waited a month. Well, good to see it up close. We did hear it at Le Mans several weeks ago. This is probably my favourite Le Mans car in recent years in terms of the way it looks, the way it sounds, just the way it goes. They didn't do very well in the race. I adore this piece of artwork with yellow in the interior. Tan. Ah, that's a Volvo wagon. I think it's a drift car. Swedish flag there. Isn't it? is parked up at the rally stage by these friendly campers who allowed me to park with them in the shade, but the shade moved. Look how spotless my car is. It's so dusty here that tomorrow I'm going to have to park in a public car park and unspotless it. It's going to get filthy. So, maybe go car spotting and then catch you tomorrow. Praise the Lord for working aircon! Yeah, that's right. 350Z, best car of my collection for that one goddamn reason, even though those vents are broken. This garage here used to always have TVRs inside when I used to come to Goodwood with my dad and his TVR. Now it's got lots of Lotuses, so still good. Welcome to Shepperton Flock. This is our favourite drinkery. You see the odd car here and there. Subaru is not on a home. I feel like we're a little bit late for car spotting, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you tomorrow. Well, welcome to the Saturday of the festival, and blockage actually. I can't get through because being interrupted by some racing drivers. Well, we've got some race cars as well. I need to get It was a celebration of Formula One. There were so many F1 drivers, I couldn't see them. I was just zooming in, trying to, and then Zach Brown came out and everyone cheered. Bernie Eccleston somewhere. But this was the lawn that I was trying to get to for you today because of the display of Bugatti Veyrons, including this very special example. This is the prototype, I think number 5. This was the car that did the top speed run originally, and one thing to note about the prototype is this vent that they eventually got rid of. I'm trying to work out the front fascia. I think the bonnet might be slightly wider or the headlights slightly bigger. There's something about it from the front that you can tell it's a prototype, but yeah, the biggest giveaway is that vent there. Then we come round to the matte black Super Sport, quite a stealthy example, and people who don't know anything about cars drawing on it. We got the sexy 16.4 and another Super Sport, this one all black, got carbon on the front there, black exterior and interior. Then round to carbon blue with cream and a full cream example, the 16.4 over there as well. And finally the Vitesse, which is essentially the Super Sport with a removable roof. Further down into the Goodwood circuit, if you've got a Porsche key, if you own a Porsche, you can park your Porsche in the Porsche zone. This Porsche is very appropriate for the dusty Goodwood of this year. Number plate Bahama, it could be covered in dust, we wouldn't know because it's the colour of dust. Another favourite of mine is this Pistachio Speedster with a British number plate made to look European. The rest are, yeah, mostly 911s. There's a bit of an art car all the way down there, but it's all the way down there. There's a little bit of movement down there. The multi-coloured Porsche is coming this way, and security are everywhere. The cameras are getting out, hustle and bustle's happening, everyone's panicking for the shot. Oh. 2 claps. So for some reason we believe this to be Dua Lipa in a Porsche 911. I can't work out whether she's driving. I think she's just passenger today. I think it begins the difficult bit. As security push her out of the way.
How about this? So, Dua Lipa, Doogie, welcome to the Porsche stand. You guys are doing some phenomenal work with your Sunny Hill Foundation. What we wanted to do was give you this platform to maybe tell us a little bit more about what you're up to.
Hi guys. Today, how are you guys enjoying the festival so far? You having a good time?
It's okay.
Very hot. You're right. It is hot and sweaty, but I think this is what we wanted, right? We wanted the English summer, so we're getting. I feel so proud to be here today. I want to say a massive thank you to the Porsche family for having me, and I'm very, very excited to be here, also in support of Sunny Hill Foundation, which is a foundation that I founded, and I'm very, very proud of all the work that we have done for the youth in Kosovo. And today I'm very excited because we get to auction off this incredible GT3 RS that I've been very, very lucky to have been driven in two very iconic places. One was in Monaco at the F1, which was very surreal. The whole experience was insane. And also today on the Goodwood Hill climb, which just blew me away. I think the whole experience was very, very exciting. And so I just want to say thank you all so much for coming down, for listening. And the auction will be happening for the car, and you can find out about it. You can find out about the auction, the car, and the foundation from the Sunny Hill Foundation website. So thank you so much, and that's it.
Awesome. So I guess one little extra.
This is the Porsche 911 in question. It's being auctioned off, and Dua Lipa's. Sorry? That was pointless. Dua Lipa is already being whisked away after that small speech about her foundation and the auction of the GT3 RS. There you go, ladies and gents. So I saw the car in the distance. I didn't want to go up to it, couldn't be bothered, but it came to me with Dua Lipa, of course. You've also got Dua Lipa and Porsche merchandise, which everyone's crowding around. I won't bother, I'm good. I've got my Bentley t-shirt from Le Mans today. Also on the Porsche stand is this Macan with pestles and painting. You can see, look, it's three-dimensional. Today I filmed the supercar spin around section. You might remember it from previous videos. That video's already gone live as you're watching this, because I'm about to run home to edit that video and get it up for the Sunday, so it's relevant. So no pub for me tonight, no rest for the wicked. I shall see you when it is tomorrow for the final day, for the last few paddocks that I've missed of this glorious weekend at Goodwood. Amazing what difference being an hour later makes. So the previous 2 days I've been here really early. I've left mine at 5, 6-ish. Today I thought I'll get an extra hour in bed, and we are 5.5 miles away. It says it's going to take 36 minutes. I will report back and tell you how long it actually takes. To be fair to the sat-nav, it said 35 minutes and it's been 40 minutes, so not that bad. Well, that is quite bad, but let's get inside the show for the final day. So today I want to see the picky bits, the little bits that I haven't seen yet, and the lineup of McLaren F1s. So they are celebrating 30 years since the winning Ueno Clinic F1 GTR at Le Mans, and there's a missing F1 GTR there. That was the Fina livery one. You've got Lark and the Davidoff Golf livery Longtail at the end as well. Now, I'm not a huge fan of open wheel cars, so I do tend to point the camera towards racing legends such as the BMW M3 GTR. This has been a treat to see up the hill. It was featured in my recent hill climb video. Go check that out if you haven't already, but it's in the lineup with the E30, E21, E36 down there, and a few Audis as well. Oh, and Mad Mike's RX-7 that's also been shooting flames the whole weekend. But just a little beyond the paddock, we have this large holding bay, large platform of concrete with skid marks and evidence of content. Even Jackie Stewart himself's looking forward to the content we're about to see. So first in the holding bay, we've got the BMWs getting ready for their session. They're not allowed to do skids here. Oh, an automotive royalty. The F1 BTRs are being pushed out. Shut up. Thank you. It is so special seeing these cars in the flesh, all the crowd waiting for their runs up the hill. This amount of money being thrashed up the legendary Goodwood Hill climb, trying to get their record run or just putting on a show for the crowd. Either way, they sound immense and they look even better, along with the array of other historic racing cars at the Festival of Speed. Oh, well, we missed it earlier. Here it is, the Fina Shorttail F1 GTR. Oh, I can hear a rotary RX-7. Could Mad Mike be arriving? Should we need to step back for this? I feel like we need to give him space. No, he's been told to go in his pen. It's quite a cool scene. Mike's there. We got Derek Bell over by the Porsche chatting away. The red arrows are so there they are. They're the circuit. That was cool. Oh, your voice broke. Hello. So Sam is here with Terry Grant in that electric Hyundai Skeleton, and Lee Bauer, who's about to do some stunts for the people. Look at him getting on with his mic work. So Lee is currently drifting his bike. Doing a figure of 8 with 2 wheels. I've always been impressed at how bikes can drift like that. Now we've got Terry Grant in this tiny historic drift car. But we'll leave Sam and Terry to it. We've got quite a busy day ahead. There's so much more to see. So Sam's having a blast. So we're back down the bottom. This GT4 has been trying to slide. He's got better. No, he hasn't. Every time. So you can see it has actually been used, despite all the drama of the cones being out. There's a lot of rubber laid down here. But instead of waiting for the F1 cars to come round, we found a pub. We got a pint. We're car spotting. There's a Huracan STO coming. It's green. Definitely got to exhaust this. Listen. There's a bit of a theme around here. Another STO. Oh, he's gone. Lotus 211. But behind the Goodwood Hotel, we've got the GT3 RS and a brown 488 Spider. That's actually pretty beautiful. And it obviously gets driven by a cat, because you've got cat beds in both the seats. But I've left the hill climb for the final time this year. I need to go find my car. There is an Evo here, plonked, which I think I'm parked not too far away from. And we're going to drive down to Singleton to film some cars leaving, as per the tradition. Aha! I told you yellow's the best colour. When you see it, you can't miss it. This car's my car with working aircon, so that's why I bought it. I'm going to park up in my usual spot. You might recognise this location. We start off with a Series 1 Lotus Elise Sport. If you like revolution. Very sporty. We've got 2 matching plates on the Audis. And a Ford Rally Sport. Oh dear, it's the Mustang. That's the difference, 2 cylinders, mate. Is this a Millennium Jade Ferrari 296? It's not, but it's similar. That van's number plate is Train. It's TGE in the G-Wagon 4x4. Squared. We've got the Camaro NASCAR, the 8 Series behind. Oh, downshift from the M5. Supra with a difference. This one's powered by a V8. Oh, listen to that. Oh my god, from out of nowhere, I did not see that in the show at all. Lamborghini Miura SV. I've stayed here for a little bit and not much is really going on. The Miura is cool, didn't see that inside the show, so that was the Goodwood Festival of Speed for this year. Very warm, very sunny, very dusty, although the Nissan has kept remarkably clean. I've only used half a tank, it's pretty decent. So I hope you enjoyed that video from this year, a bit of variety of all the things that we get up to. Subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications when you do. But for now, thanks for watching.